What's up, everybody? So today we are back and I am working on my non-dominant hand. So this hand I started in the morning. Okay, I lied. Not in the morning. I wanted to start in the morning, but I started in the afternoon. And the plan was I was going to do this hand because I wanted to do both my hands. And then when it came time for Freestyle Friday, I was going to go on with Paige and do my other hand, right? So I started this hand in the afternoon and ended up finishing it the next day. Okay? So maybe a day or two later. I didn't get to finish it before Freestyle Friday. So halfway through this video, you'll see that my other hand is done. And that's why. So anyway, we're just going in with prep. And since I'm using my other hand, right now with the e-file, normally I have it in reverse and I go around and do this, but because I'm using my opposite hand, I actually have it in forward and I am going the other way. So is how I remember that is when I am filing like with a sanding band or something, I pull the e-file towards me. Okay. And then when I have it going the opposite way, it goes away from me. And so see, like right now oh, I still had some acrylic on here. See, I'm pulling the sanding band towards me now. But when it was just going the opposite way, it was going away from me, if that makes sense. Like I was moving away from my body. But anyway, so when you switch hands, it's the same thing. You pull towards you, and you have it going forward. And then when you want to go in reverse, you have it going away from you. But anyway, I don't know if any of that made sense. That's just beside the point. So I'm going over, I have acrylic left on my nails. I don't worry about getting all of it off when I take a set off. I just make sure that majority of it is off. And if there's any acrylic that looks lifted or whatever, I get that off too. So, and I'm going over my nails at like 2,000 or 3,000 RPMs, just very, very slow, very gentle. You don't need to be all crazy in this point. Like a lot of people, like it looks like I'm going faster than I am and harder than I am and stuff like that. And people just really, I've done it before too. I have absolutely overfiled my nails when I first started. And with there being acrylic still on here, it just looks like I'm filing a lot of my nail and I'm not. So just be really gentle on this part. Like you don't need to file the crap out of your guys' nails right here. You just don't. You just really need to get the shine off. And if there's any like acrylic or whatever, buff that. You know what I'm saying? Not buff it, but file it. So anywho, I've really been on a curved nail kick lately. This video is a couple weeks old now at this point. Like I already have another nail set on and I'm about to take it off and do another one. So this video is a little old, but on Freestyle Friday, I did my black nails. They were black Frenchies, and then they had like the tie up going up the nails, and then I didn't have bows, but whatever. If you know, you know. And then so this hand I wanted to do the same length and shape too. So I've just really been digging the curved nails, you guys. I don't know why. They're just beautiful. So I bought these tips off of Amazon. And they are like they're not square, but they're not like coffin either. So, I wanted them tapered in a little bit more, than they were. So, and these fuckers were long. These were long. At first I was going to keep them that length, and then I decided absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, it's difficult for me to file just on my non-dominant hand in general, but when I'm filing these curved nails and they're longer, to get the shape right, it's harder for me to file with a hand file. So to get the kind of tapered look that I wanted, I do go in with my e-file and kind of do like a rough draft right there. I think I show a little bit of it, but this hand takes me a while, so I did cut a lot of it out. It just kind of kept going side to side until, oh yeah, that one was crooked, so we ripped that bitch right off. So now I'm putting it on straight. Thumbs always look funky to me, but anyway. So I don't show a lot of it, I don't think. Okay, so right here, yep. I'm just going up and down, and I am bringing it in, and I go back and forth to each side because I don't want to overdo one side. So I make sure I just do a couple passes on each side, go back and forth, back and forth. And with these being curved, it's like, it's different. It's way different than straight nails. Same with the application and the finish filing. Like, it's just different. But anyway, so so yeah, sorry, my girl's texting me. Anyway, so yeah, this is what I'm doing. I think I ended up cutting them down a little bit more off camera or whatever, because I was just like, yeah, no, these are a little long. But anyway, so this was a pretty simple set. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to go like kind of light and classy or kind of like dark and edgy or something. So one hand was that and the other hand was the other. So this was my kind of milky white nude hand with some gold flakes. That's what's in this. Then my other hand was, you know, my black Frenchies and stuff. So anyway, I'm just kind of doing my prep right here. I am blending the nail tip, so that way when I go and do my ombre and put my application down, those little wings don't kind of stick up. And then I just go in with my normal prep and application in here. I'll come back here in a little bit when I feel like I need to. But yeah, okay, I'll be back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have started. I'm using on my pinky and my thumb. So for the nude, it's an Elegance color. It's like a French or German name. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I will leave it in the description box because I'm not even going to try to butcher that. But it is one of my favorite nudes from Elegance. It's just very soft, and it can be translucent or you can build it up, and so I really like it. And for my thumb and my pinky, I was kind of at first going for like a nude to kind of clear ombre, but I ended up changing my mind at some point, and I think doing a full nude. Geez, it's been so long. I need to get better at doing my videos faster because I don't remember this set. Like, I mean, I remember it, but I don't at the same time. So normally when I do my voiceovers, it's like within a few days. So yeah, I need to get back on my shit. Anyway, so here I am laying down a milky white. When I do my white and nude ombres, I tend to go for a milky white a lot of times, unless like the nude I'm using is more of like a opaque kind of nude. But when I'm using like a nude like this, I use more of like a milky white, so it just kind of blends better. And I hate working with just regular white. I don't use it very often. It's not my favorite. But anyway, so we're doing an ombre, just a pink and white ombre on this nail right here. And so it's been getting really cold here, so my room was really, really hot. And Elegance dries a little faster anyways. And then the other acrylics I was using, like the my clear, which is Young Nails clear, and then the milky white, those didn't dry as fast. So using like 3 different consistencies in one set was a little weird. And for, like, if you're a beginner, I definitely suggest finding a few, like a brand that you like at first. And it might, you know, your preferences might change as you progress in your nail journey. Okay, so now I'm doing a milky white and like a clear kind of marble little area right here. I would definitely do it different next time. But this was like my first time doing a white and clear marble, believe it or not. But anyway, yeah, just definitely find one brand and stick with like clear and nudes when you're learning your application, you know. That's like, if I could go back in my journey, I would not have bought a bunch of different random brands in a bunch of different colors. I would have stuck with one at first and bought like 3 nudes and a clear, and I would have just practiced with those, got my application down, and then expanded from there. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely suggest that. Okay, so now we're going in with a little bit of gold flakes. These, I don't know, they're just gold flakes. They were giving me a hard time. They kept sticking to everything but where I wanted them. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm drinking my coffee. I'm sorry. But anyway, they were fine. And then I had to keep like cutting them up smaller and yada yada yada. But all right, guys. So I'm just gonna kind of let you guys watch what I do next. It's kind of just self-explanatory. This nail will eventually be an ombre nail. And then, yeah, and then we'll go from there. So I will be back in a little bit. See, it got stuck to my pinky and it was not supposed to be there. Okay. And then my middle finger, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. So I'll let you guys watch, listen to some music. I'm going to finish drinking my coffee and I will come back. Okay, well, I guess this is where I decided to change my mind. I thought I did it kind of more towards the end. So yeah, I guess instead of having it like a nude to clear ombre, I just kind of wanted this a solid nude nail. Same with my thumb. But I was still okay with it still having kind of that, like, it's not 100% opaque, and I was going for that look. Like, I didn't want, like, it still looks more of like a natural nude, kind of. I don't know. Anyway, you get what I'm going for, okay? So I had like an inspo pic, and I was just kind of changing it as I went along to make it mine. And so I was going to do something else with the pinky and the thumb, but I decided not to. So that's why I changed my mind right here. So now I'm capping it. I've already capped my my ring finger, ombre nail. I've noticed that when I go through and do my nails, so at first I used to do all the acrylic design first, and then I'd go through and cap. But I notice I do like it better when, like, if I'm done with a nail, I just cap it then, so that way I don't have to go back through all the nails, and it seems to just kind of flow a little smoother for me. So yeah. But anyway, so we're just gonna do that to the pinky, and then I'm pretty sure it would only make sense if we moved over to the thumb. Oh, nope, we don't. Okay, well, shit. Scratch that. We're not moving over to the thumb. We are going to the middle finger. Wow, okay. I don't know what I was thinking, but whatever. Anywho, so now we're just making this an ombre, and as you saw before, when I was done laying the gold foils, I did put a very, very, very thin layer of clear over that bottom part of the nail, just so that when I go to do this ombre part, for one, it was more of a smooth surface, because when you marble, oh yeah, that shit dried a little quick on me right there. But when you marble, you know, it's not a smooth surface. And then when you have foils, like, they can come off. So I just put a thin clear layer right there so that when I did go to do this ombre part, no gold was coming up and it was more of a smoother blend. And then now I am just adding my clear. And yeah, I think I don't really know what else to explain right now about my nails. But I do want to take this time, as always. I do like to thank you guys for all of your support in every video. It only makes sense. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel, you know. And nails have always been a hobby for me. They have taken me out of a really dark place in my life, and not giving me purpose, but giving me something else to focus on that makes me feel good, and it makes other women feel good when they get their nails done. So nails has absolutely been huge in my life the last like 4 or 5 years. And to be able to share my journey with you guys and share my knowledge, and to continue to learn, has just been awesome. So I just want to thank all of my subscribers, the new ones, my day ones, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for subscribing, for watching. Yes, even the haters, thank you for watching. You know, I know you're picking up tips and shit from my video, but that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much. My channel is just kind of steady growing, which is fine. I just get worried about it getting big. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But whatever. My channel's going to do whatever it's going to do. So, I just want to thank everybody. And if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post more videos. I do have another video that's already recorded that I am editing. And then I have another one, possibly 2, if I record my friend's set, which is a watch me work, so I probably will. Anyway, so I got a couple more videos coming up over the next couple weeks, and there's a collabie So you'll definitely want to have your notifications on so you know when I post. And yeah, like this video, leave a comment. I love all of you guys very, very much. And I'm going to let you guys watch this. I don't know if there's really anything else for me to explain, but knowing me, I probably will pop back on because that's just what I do. So I will let you guys go ahead and watch, and I'll be back. See, I knew it. I'm back, you guys. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Okay, so as you can see, this now, I have finished Freestyle Friday, and my other hand is done. I loved that set, the black set that I did. They turned out so freaking cute. I definitely wouldn't mind redoing that set, doing it a little different, but doing it on both hands. But anyway, so also right here when I'm filing, I am using this file that I got a long time ago, either off of AliExpress or Temu. And it has the metal center, and then you peel off. It's like a peel and stick. But the files that came with it, like this is supposed to be a 180, but it feels like a freaking 80. Okay, like it was extremely coarse. And then the 100 felt even worse. But I liked it because of how sturdy it was, but I'm gonna find better files to stick on this one. So yeah, because no, it was just weird. Like, I mean, they weren't bad. I'll use them and stuff, but they just weren't my favorite. Yeah. So anyway, I do some filing tonight or whatever. This might even be the next day now at this point. Because after Freestyle Friday and doing nails all day, I was like, fuck that. Fuck these nails. They can wait. um, excuse me. So filing curved nails is definitely different. Like the apex is different, and just with the curve, the structure is different. It's just different, you know? And so these nails, the filing definitely took me some time. They took me a little bit longer than normal, to get the shape, but then also the structure of like the top of the nail as well, and to make it seamless through and through. So, now that I've done my hand filing, I'm going in with my 5-in-1 ceramic. This is an extra coarse and it is not a safety bit. I've been trying to use these more and more on myself. I don't like to use them on clients just yet. I still like to use my 5-in-1 safety bits on them. With me, I don't know, I just feel a lot more comfortable, and I don't ever nick myself or hurt myself with these. So I feel like I'd be fine with a client, but I'm just not there yet. So anyway, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just further, I'm sealing the cuticles and further going over. This hand was it took a lot longer to file just because it was my non-dominant hand that I was using, and it filing is just hard. And then with them being curved and longer, so I definitely just took my time on these, and they ended up turning out really freaking beautiful. I didn't realize though that this hand was slightly shorter than the other hand. I was just kind of too busy with Freestyle Friday to really realize it. It's not too bad, but I did end up noticing. But yeah, and so when you're filing these, you don't want to file like on the underneath, because you want to keep that curve underneath. But sometimes acrylic does get stuck under there, and then with your shape and stuff, like, it gets a little tricky, but you just kind of do what you got to do and you figure it out. And then to keep that curve shape is what you're going for, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, I got reminders going off to get shit done. Anyway, so yeah, this is my basic normal filing routine, you guys. Next will be the sanding band, I believe, and then we go in with the gel polish and stuff. So see, like right here, there was some kind of stuck on the underneath, and so I got it with my e-file, because I don't want to go in with the hand file, because that's straight and you fuck up the curve. And I am digging the curve, you guys. Like, I'm not even playing. But I did a lot more filing than it shows in this video, just because it like, I don't know, you guys don't need to see everything. You guys get the picture. And there was just a lot more to it than what I show you guys to make it look how I wanted it to look. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I think this is it. But I can't guarantee it. But just in the case that it is it, I love you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. And I will absolutely see you guys in the next one, because there are plenty coming up. So I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody is looking forward to the holidays. And remember, holidays and stuff are about family and love, not money and gifts. So just remember that, guys. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. My good God, I am back, you guys. I really thought I was done. No way, dude. Okay, so for this right here, this design is, these gold charms were representing the mother maiden and the crone. So that is a triple goddess that I don't worship goddesses or anything, but she is just, yes, the, if you know, you know. I don't want to get into it on here. That's not what my channel's about. But so that's what this design was for the triple goddess, which is the triple moon, which is the mother maiden, and the crone, which is the three phases of a woman's life. So I put down the McCart rhinestone glue, and then I stuck these charms into it, and then I kind of like brush out like the extra, and then I cured it, and then now I'm going in with a liner, and I'm just kind of sealing around anywhere because I don't want my hair to get caught on this. That drives me nuts. So by taking the liner and adding that little bit of extra rhinestone glue around, it just seals it. And then, you know, I brushed out whatever needed to be brushed out. Oh, okay. And then I'm using my McCart holographic top coat right here. These nails were a little plain and I feel like they needed something. And this top coat is so pretty. It's like a really nice like holographic shimmer. It's not too much, it's not overbearing, and it looks beautiful over any color, but especially nudes. I'm actually almost out of it and I need to get another one. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that on my thumb and my pinky, and then I am of course using my Madam Glam top coat. Y'all, this is my go-to top coat. My code is Rachel35 for 35% off. They're my go-to top coat and gel polish. So go check them out, use my code, and now I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.